Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. My name is Andropez, and I'm so sorry I haven't recorded. I haven't done anything in quite a while. So yeah, it took a week off. I had a couple of things I had to take care of. Streaming for me kind of took off out randomly, so I've been focusing on that more than I should have. With a lot of time in my hands, I kind of been just relaxing a little bit. I know I should probably just take advantage of the time, probably put more videos out or do some other stuff. I'm just completely lost of what to do. So hopefully if you guys can let me down, comment section down below what kind of video ideas you have in store for us. That'll be great. I can go ahead and get into that. So let's just go ahead and let's get started into our tech bites of this week. We have, of course, 5 different items right now that are on sale. These items won't last long at all, so hurry up, get into them, look into these links, so that way you can go ahead and get these items as soon as possible. There's 2 different computers that are really greatly priced at the moment, especially with the whole computer shortage and GPU shortage. I think this is going to be our best options right now, so we do have a lot of that to take care of. So let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. So the first thing we want to go ahead and get into it is going to be the Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. This comes packed in with a 9th gen Intel Core processor. It's going to be an i7-9750H, which is a decent processor. It's like, I think 2.9, I want to say maybe like a 3.4 boost or 3.2 boost, somewhere on those lines. It's decent. It does come, however, with a 2060 and also a 144 hertz monitor with 16 gigabytes of RAM. The only downside to this is going to come with a 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD, which is great. However, you will have to go ahead and purchase additional storage, and yes, there is room for expandability, so you don't have to necessarily worry about that. Other than that, the laptop, from the reviews they were saying, were pretty great, and it's going to come in for about $1,089 for right now, which is actually really good considering that the 2060 graphics card right now is probably going to run you about close to $800-900. It's ridiculous, I know. So again, this is probably gonna be your best choice buck. It's capable of playing almost every single game at ultra settings. You don't have to worry about any type of latency, low FPS. Probably the only game I would worry about for this kind of particular system would probably be something like around the lines of Cyberpunk or yeah, maybe Watch Dogs, but that's about it. I mean, this thing could handle FPS shooters like nothing. Yeah, it comes equipped with that 144 hertz monitor, 256 gigabytes of SSD, as well as 16 gigabytes of RAM. So moving on, this is actually going to be for a limited time. I saw this on Newegg. I was like, yo, I'm recording it right now. Let's check this out because I literally just saw this right now. So right here is going to be the ABS Master Gaming PC. It comes with the Ryzen 5 3600, and it comes with an RTX 3060 for only $1,200. The 3060 right now is literally $1,200 by itself. With the scalpers and eBay, these people are pricing these bad boys up. But right now on Newegg, it is only $1,200 for including the whole PC system. The 3060, if you guys don't know what a 3060 is basically along the lines of a 2070 Super, probably even close to a 2080 Super, I believe is where it kind of compares to. So this is like a really great price, considering that you get to play almost every single game at ultra settings, no issues whatsoever. Cyberpunk runs great at 1440p. This is basically a 1440p card. You can even run some games in 4K if you wanted to, but does come included with that 3600. The only probably downside for this is probably a 3600, because I know the 3600 is a little bit of a bottleneck in compared to like the 3060, so that'd probably be the only thing I'm seeing an issue here. Other than that, maybe some ketchup and mustard cables that you guys see here. There's some very good airflow in the front of the case. Overall, look how big this case is. I think it's great. I think this is a micro ATX. Yeah, this is a micro ATX. You can obviously see the standoffs. This is more than enough space to put in a regular ATX. I really like the little sleeves where the cables are coming out to. That's going to look really clean. If you want to get some cable extensions, you most definitely can, so you can get rid of these ugly yellow ketchup mustard cables. Dude, this thing looks hideous, bro. But other than that, a 3060, this looks to be the gigabyte model. They said that it does come with different 3060s. I do want to let you guys know about that. It looks like it does come with some RGB fans as well. That looks to be 140mm fans. Then the exhaust, yeah, the exhaust is going to come with a 120 with RGB, so that's pretty great. So all in all, this case looks amazing. This PC looks great. for only $1,200. Get it fast. I'll link it right now so that way you guys can take advantage of it. Look at this. They're selling a 2060 with an Intel i5. That's what, like a 4-core processor for $1,200. Might as well get this one for $100 more and get double the performance, right? So moving on, we're going to go ahead and check out the keyboard right now. This is going to be the GSkill KM360 Techyless mechanical keyboard, which I actually personally own myself. And this is going to be the GSkill KM360, which I actually do own myself. This is actually one of my favorite boards. It's only $50. Literally comes with Cherry MX switches. The only downside would probably be the stabilizers, which I really do hate. Unfortunately, the switches are soldered on, as you would expect from a $50 keyboard. But this is what it looks like right here. It's about a Techyless keyboard, so it's not going to come with a number pad. It's not a 60% keyboard either. I think this is probably the best keyboard layout if you want to go ahead and get a keyboard if you're starting off. I still use my delete key. I still use my print screen key, page down, page up every once in a while. Also the arrow keys. I love these arrow keys. I have it hooked up with some keycaps I actually bought for around $30 on Amazon. I can go ahead and link those down below. They look really clean all in all. It's a really great keyboard. Yeah, for only right now $50 right now. This keyboard has been out of stock literally for the entire year that I've been looking. I've been waiting for this thing to go on stock, and it's finally in stock. I'm like, oh my god, this keyboard is great. Cherry MX switches for only $50. I mean, they sound great, and I can go ahead and do a sound test for you guys so you guys know how they sound. Keep in mind, I did spray lube these switches. Don't necessarily would recommend spray lubing for these switches, but if you know how to spray lube, if you know how much to put, most definitely go for it. I believe they sound wonderful with them. So let me go ahead and drop that sound test for you guys so you guys can see how they sound. All in all, this keyboard is pretty good. The only downside is going to be the white LEDs and the stabilizers. The stabilizers are not the best sounding stabilizers in my opinion. Again, for only $50, what you can get for this, I think this is a great deal. I haven't had any issues with the keyboard at all whatsoever. So sorry, my light is going off now. Yeah, I purchased this thing on Amazon for $20. It lasted me for almost a good 6.5 months. It's now dying on me, so I should probably invest in better lights. But yep, so that's going to conclude to the keyboard for right now. Again, $50, not bad, does the job, very cheap. The next thing on our list is going to be the glorious Moto O gaming mouse. This is going to be the mouse that kind of set the tone or set the stage to light gaming mouses in general. Like, this mouse in general is literally what got people into light gaming mouses. A lot of companies started copying Glorious O once they released this gaming mouse entirely. It's a very good mouse in my opinion. I think it's running at like 60 something grams, I believe. Yeah, 67 grams for the matte models, and then the glossy models, it's coming at 68 grams. There's the Moto O minus, which is going to be the smaller one. That one's running around 50 to 59 grams, so about a whole 10 grams more than what you'll be getting for the regular size. Right now, looks like to be the only one that's available is going to be the regular size model, so all the minus variants are not available at the moment from last I checked. However, you can most definitely check them out and see maybe in the future if they are going to be available. This mouse is extremely light. A lot of gamers use this mouse. Typically it's going to cost you up to around $84. Right now it is on sale right now for $64. It does come with a detachable USB cable, so you can most definitely switch out the cables, but this cable is actually extremely light from what everyone is saying. Yeah, it does come with an RGB software, but I'm not sure if you're able to run anything like Fusion on it or maybe Razer Chroma. I'm not sure if it's capable with those hardwares. I'm not saying that it is. I was trying to do a little bit more research on it earlier, but from the looks of it, I wasn't able to see if they had any of the RGB effects. Looks to be it's only going to carry its own software, but all in all, for only $64 for this extremely great mouse, this thing is honestly a steal in my opinion. Look at the reviews. It's a sparkling review. I mean, you can't go wrong right now. The white variant seems to be on sale. The matte variant, however, and this is going to be the smaller version, this one was on sale for $50. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in stock until May of 26, which is going to be next month. So yeah, that's gonna suck. All in all, this mouse is on sale. Oh, it looks like the matte version of the matte black is on sale for 50 bucks. So check these out, guys. I'll leave all the links in the description down below so you guys can go ahead and check these out. Again, an amazing gaming mouse for a very, very good price. Very, very light as well. So if you're looking to go ahead and invest, into getting a light gaming mouse or something that's extremely light, most definitely go for it. I would recommend this model, especially for the price it's on right now. Most definitely go for it. So sorry, I know the lights are kind of going off. Give me one sec. All right, last and not least, we're actually going to be including the PlayStation L icons, whatever, light, which actually I do own right here with me. All right, so this is going to be the PlayStation icon light. This is an amazing light. It's a nice little accessory if you want to go ahead and spice up your room a little bit. You've seen this before on multiple videos. I do have this thing. I love PlayStation. I've been playing PlayStation since PlayStation 1 with the release of the first Call of Duty. That thing was amazing, bro. So that's what I had, and I've been a PlayStation boy ever since. The only thing I don't have is PlayStation 5, which, as you know, it's out of stock. Anyways, this thing does go for around $30 currently right now. It does come with 4 different light modes. So it does come with the static light mode that you see here. It comes with a little bit of like a weird kind of transition light mode. I think that looks horrible. It does come with a random light mode like this, and it does come with nothing at all. So if you want it just like that with no lights, you can most definitely get it like that. I personally just use it with the static mode, just leave it on just the whole time. It looks wonderful, it looks great. It does plug in with 3 AAA batteries, and it actually has a slot in the back for a micro USB cable. It actually does come included with it as well. So if you're not looking to get some batteries in it, you can most definitely plug it into your PC and just let the power run it from there. I personally have it plugged into the wall because I do have a couple of outlets in the back of where my lamp is. I personally don't like to get it plugged into my PC. I think that's much clutter, and I don't want it to, I don't like to run lights on my PC if that's the case. So all in all, for only $30 right now, I think it's a great light for what it provides and what it does. A lot of great reviews on it as well. I've had no issues with it whatsoever. I would recommend just getting it plugged in with the USB, plug it into a wall charger, like a 5-watt charger. It seems to work perfectly fine. It's a nice little decoration. You can spice up your room a little bit, like this dweeb right here, bro. Who the heck has like 6 controllers, dude? Overkill, bro. All in all, that's gonna go ahead and conclude for today. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, go ahead and hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button so you guys can watch more videos like this. I will be going ahead and releasing another video next week, and that way you guys can most definitely take advantage and see what deals are available. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe so you guys don't miss out. Thank you guys so much. I am streaming on Twitch now. I stream a lot of games, Crunker, Fortnite, Rocket League, whatever you name it, Call of Duty, I play it. So go ahead and check that down below too, so you guys can go ahead and see that for yourselves. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, boys.